Hello, everyone. It's us again, Felicia and Jen. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jen.
Jen, so what are we going to attempt to discuss today?
We have a lot on our mind.
I know there's a lot going on.
I feel like there's a lot going on and
yes.
maybe some added stress for the week.
Yes.
So I feel like this episode is just about venting.
We're probably vent today.
Right.
I think.
But yeah. I think our first topic, maybe we'll just talk about something that's like, going around, with everyone right now is school. The back to school.
Is
the stress of back to school. I don't have kids, so I don't have this problem.
I remember when my kids were in elementary school, we got the school supply list like way in advance. I remember going on a website, putting in Calvert County Public Schools, and we have the full list. Now it's wait until your child goes to school and do the list. But if I'm already shopping for them for clothes, I want to get everything done at once. Yeah. I don't want, like yesterday, I was out trying to look for wired, they're very specific, wired headphones, composition folder, and a spiral notebook with 100 pages. And she said that was a requirement. It had to have 100 pages. So I'm looking at notebooks with 85 pages, 80 pages, 20 pages, and I finally found one with 100. And then one other class, he had to have a 5-subject notebook with pockets.
Why 100 pages?
I do not know. It was his ELA.
What happened if you showed up with what's ELA?
ELA.
What's that?
English Language Arts.
Oh my God, no idea.
Yes. Yes.
It was just English.
I know. It's now ELA. They do not have lockers.
English Language, is that just like the same thing as English?
English. It is. That's what it is, English.
Okay.
We're fancy now.
Add extra words to it.
And there's no lockers. My kids are carrying around. Actually, that's my son texting me now, letting me know that he's home.
In case you heard that.
Mm-hmm. But it's like everything is different. I feel bad for them because they don't have a locker.
Mm-hmm.
It's just everything they carry in their book bag. I mean, they don't have books. Let me put that out there. Yeah. They do not have books. They have a laptop.
It's a lot lighter.
And
what about laptop parts?
So my kids, things have to look a certain way. It has to be cool. It has to be a cool book bag. Uh-huh. But now they're actually making the book bags with a compartment for the laptop and charger.
So they could bring those in. They choose not to.
So
they're choosing their own, I guess, pain or whatever.
Yes.
Just to look cool.
And then I feel bad for my daughter because her school is 3 stories.
So she's choosing to do this though.
But she will take one. She will take a backpack. Okay. Like she said, Mommy, I've been having headaches ever since I started school. Because her first class starts on the first floor.
Right.
Then she has to go up to the 3rd floor. Then she has to come back down. Like she's on different floors throughout the day and you cannot be late to class. And she said, there are so many kids.
So she has to stay hydrated.
That you're trying to, water. And they are allowed to have water. And you not believe when I went to visit my son's school last year how many Stanley cups I saw in the classroom.
So you can drink in school now?
We were not allowed to have our water out. We were not allowed to have snacks.
Right.
Kids were, I went in one class, a girl was just handing out chocolate. I don't trust anyone handing out gummies. No. Or brownies. I don't trust it. But I just don't understand. Like when I went to school, you wore clothes. You did not come in the clothes that you slept in the night before.
Right. Oh, they're comfortable.
The pajama pants that I see.
I'm waiting for recliners.
The girls in their bellies.
Oh.
I don't understand. It's so different. Like, when did it change? Like, what happened that it's like, oh, you're running late? Keep your nightgown on. Just put a pair of leggings on and run out the door.
Wow. I mean, I went to like a uniformed school, so I never had that. But even if we did have like dress down days, it was just, you had to wear pants and you couldn't wear sweatpants at all. You had to wear, jeans or, nice pants at the top. But now kids can come in there.
They say there's a dress code, but I don't believe it. There's not a dress code. If I have to ask myself, is she wearing shorts or is she wearing underwear? That's a problem. I have seen shorts that short at the school.
Wow. Maybe they're just picking their battles. I don't know.
And the thing is, I'm not trying to, for those of you who are listening, and if you have a child that goes to school just like that, okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. I'm just wondering, is there anyone looking at them before they leave the house? That's all I'm asking. Is someone saying, I don't think you should wear that to school today?
Maybe they're telling them they look good.
I wonder how many of them leave the house in one outfit and change.
Some of them, like, I've seen on, like, social media, their kids have, like, the fake nails at, like, 5. The long nails and all of the makeup.
I wasn't allowed to paint my nails till I was 10.
The one girl was just putting on lip gloss at, like, 5 years old.
It's different. It is definitely different.
I remember it was awkward to ask your parents to start shaving your legs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was never a topic. I can't even remember, like...
Now you can make yourself an Instagram and show people how you do it. It's like things are very different. There were so many, I wouldn't say restrictions, but there were expectations when I was a kid. You know, you showed up to class. You know, you did your homework. There are some places where as long as you get a 70, you're good.
Oh, I shared with you the other day that Chicago, they pay you to go to school. You get $100 a week if you have perfect attendance for so many weeks.
See, my daughter would get that because she's usually part of the 5. It's called the 5x5 or something that they do at the school, but she's only missed throughout the entire school year 5 or less days of school. So she should get some kind of payment.
But you know, some of those parents are just going to kick their kids into school and take that money.
Mm-hmm.
No one's.
But I don't know. I don't see where it's going. I mean, I have a senior this year, so she'll be done. So I don't have to worry about her headaches anymore. She swears the stairs are causing her headaches. And then I have one that's in the 8th grade that'll be high school next year. So I'm almost done. I'm almost done. But I'm just like, I feel kind of nervous for my friends who have little ones who haven't even started school yet. Cause I can't even imagine what school's going to be like by the time they start.
Maybe it would swing the other way? Like, don't we kind of like go into like, back and forth between generations that are strict and then generations like our generation of kids end up being strict parents because we weren't strict. So compared to our parents, my parents really weren't very strict.
I think it could happen. Like I know right now the big issue is cell phones. Like my daughter is one that will keep it in her book bag. She will only bring it out if there is an emergency. But you have others that will stay on it. So now there's supposed to be no cell phones in schools at all.
Which isn't right.
I think that there's an emergency. I need my child to be able to call me. And like there was a time where my child didn't come home off the bus because the bus broke down. And I'm wondering where is my child? We did survive because we did not have cell phones.
No. And maybe I know we talked about this earlier a little bit. About, I totally think that kids should be allowed to have phones in case of emergency, but we didn't.
We didn't have phones. Cell phones weren't even a thing.
Were fine.
Yeah, we survived.
They found us. When my mom needed to pick me up, she found me. I was where I was supposed to be, but I guess maybe because now there's more things happening in schools, but are things happening more or are things televised more?
Televised, because there's some things I wouldn't know happen because unless I'm on social media, unless I'm watching television.
I can't imagine that. I think of those big shootings. That was the first time that ever really happened.
Oh yeah, we didn't hear about it.
News got around that far.
Yeah,
I really don't. Nobody had news at their fingertips. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember we still relied on a newspaper. Now you can just read stuff online.
Yeah,
I think papers came out on Wednesdays and Fridays. I missed the penny saver.
I'm already going to change the subject.
Okay, just change it.
Okay. Did you see about that big wave that came through over in China?
No.
It was 600-foot wave.
What?
It killed already 1,000+ people.
Oh, I'm going to have to look that up.
So they have video of it, of the town. And they don't really know what happened, if a dam broke or whatever. The water came from down the mountain.
Oh, wow.
And the wave it just took buildings down. Government, 4 or 5 story buildings just wiped them out.
That is crazy.
And they have it on video. But then it happened, kind of what I was getting to, it happened in a different country really don't really get involved with. And we already have video and watching it and knew probably not long after it happened. Probably almost instantly.
It's interesting you say that because I was scrolling through Netflix or somewhere. They already have a Dolly Parton special.
I think sometimes
they already have a special. I'm thinking
after a certain age they just make it for celebrities.
Just passed. How is it that you already have a special? Did someone work on it that night?
They have to have it done, right?
I didn't watch it because I'm thinking, how's it out the next day? I don't understand how it's out the next day. I don't know. I have no clue. But it's interesting.
It is. It's just, yeah. Are you going to watch it?
I don't know because I don't want to be disappointed. Because like I said, in my mind, when I saw that, I'm thinking, she literally died the day before. How is there a full special already? I would think that would take some time and I don't know. I don't know.
So I'm going to show you this video while we talk.
Okay.
So it's quick, but yeah, it's just crazy. I think after you get to a certain age, as far as celebrity goes, they have one just waiting for you to die.
I don't think there's anything waiting for us, Jen.
But maybe there will be one.
Oh wow!
Maybe we'll be famous enough where there'll be videos of us. I don't think I have anything from when I was she's been famous since she's been a teenager.
Oh yeah, I loved her.
There's a lot of video. There's no video of us. They'll just have to
There's nothing. Talking. Yeah, people just talk about us.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing people are running in this video because they hear something coming.
Yeah, but there's no way they can survive. We're watching the video.
Oh yeah, I say there's no way. These people right here, I hate to sound morbid, but there's no way to survive. I mean, as they are running, the wave is literally on top of them.
Coming down the mountain. There's no way to run it. It was honestly, you see in those end of the world movies.
San Andreas.
Yeah.
San Andreas. Crazy. 2012.
But I guess you can kind of all the negativity in the world. You just have access to it. So
yeah, you can go on YouTube and search anything.
Yeah. End of the world.
Yeah.
But no one's gonna have a video of us. There's not much video of me. Again, how we should just start making our videos. At least they'll be current. Yeah,
Jen and I, we told y'all we're going to do that by this time, but we are going to do it.
It was just a rough week.
Today has been really, today has been a hard day for Jen and I,
Yeah. You don't want to see me.
I think we need a hug. We need to find someone to hug us.
It needs to be Friday.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yes.
So.
Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow we get to dance.
That's true.
We get to dance.
Positive things. We get paid.
We get to dance. We get paid. Yes. Truck payment.
I know, right?
I'm paying that truck down.
In my mind, it's not much left after that.
I get to go grocery shopping.
Oh, I hate grocery shopping.
Yeah, I get to go grocery shopping.
I'm spending. So I discovered Walmart delivery, and it's costing me too much money. But I'm just so. I live 40 minutes away from
you live in the woods, Jen.
Walmart. From Walmart.
Oh, yes. You live a very long distance from Walmart.
I can get to a grocery store. But for Walmart, it's a good 40-minute plus drive. One way. So if I can just go on the Walmart app and just search for things, add it to my cart, pay somebody $20 to deliver it, and save myself 2 hours of just driving, not to mention the time spending in the store.
And then you got to stand in that line and wait for someone to tell you which register. I don't even do it. I just look for whatever's green and empty, and I walk.
And then I
tell
there. Myself we'll just go get what you need, and then go to the store during the week. It just never happens.
Yeah.
But it's just too convenient.
Yeah.
So it's just I need to actually go to the store or make the cart order today and just pick it up tomorrow. That's free.
I have an aunt that does that. She puts the order in, and the next day she goes and picks it up.
And it's free for them to deliver, but I have to tip them. Especially since they have to drive 2 hours.
Yeah, they're probably like, oh my gosh, I understand why this person doesn't come to Walmart. Wow.
So do you have any other stressors in your life that you want to talk about?
A relative, but I'm not going to say who it is. My gosh.
Family, that is
family. I literally went to their house yesterday and I left my keys to their house at home. So, and they wouldn't let me in.
Oh no.
They were like, I'm in the bathroom. I'm thinking they would not let me in.
They were in the bathroom the whole time?
They were, of course, I guess, because I was locked out. No, my keys were at the house. I left. They weren't going to let me in. They just said, I'll see you tomorrow. So they didn't take their meds. So I got to go today.
So they refused. They refused to let you in because they were in the bathroom.
Yep.
They're pretty much refusing to let you in.
Yes. So my other relative said the next time that happens, please call me. I will come up and unlock the door for you. I said, okay. Yeah. Wow. They will not, I'm telling you, weaponize incompetence. I'm telling you, They won't, like, there is no reason why I have to be present for a person to take their meds. There's no reason. When they have the meds, I'm literally leaving my house. I'm driving, it's only a few miles. I'm driving a few miles. It's not like I can visit because they want me gone once I do it, once I watch them. To watch them, I'm sitting at the table. Here's this med. Okay, I'm done. And I get in the car and go home. Why can't you just take it? They won't do it. They literally refuse to take it if I'm not present. I don't think it's fair.
No.
I don't think it's fair to me, especially when you're not going to allow me to at least sit and relax.
When I think the point, when they're probably thinking you're burdening them.
When I told them, you can take it. Just take the medicine.
Then you wouldn't have to go.
But see, the thing is, because of who this relative is, I would still visit.
Right, but you wouldn't.
But I wouldn't there be every day, though. No. Like, even on the weekends, I'm there. And if for some reason I can't make it, it's not like, okay. I say, well, you know, you can still take your meds. I know. And then I call them next day to take your meds. No.
Well, at least they're honest with that. They tell you they didn't take them.
Something has to change. Like, I go away once a year for work. They're not going to take it from Sunday to Tuesday? No. They're not going to take their medicine. Medicine that they need. So if is it my fault if something happens to them because they didn't take their medicine? But
you're gonna feel
if the person says, well, I can only take the medicine when Felicia is here, and if Felicia chooses not to come and something happens, is it my fault?
Did they say that?
No, I'm asking you, am I partially responsible? No. Okay, I don't think I am either.
It's weaponizing.
If they're weaponizing me,
because they could do it. They
can
not to do it and put it on you.
They're putting it on me.
That's right. It's true.
I need to speak to my therapist about this. I'm definitely going to talk to my therapist.
You can't blame yourself.
Yeah, because I'm like, you can do it. You can. Unfortunately, I pay for their phone bill, but I got them a track phone, and with their plan, there's no video. They can't video chat.
Can you get it in liquid form?
I don't know if I trust.
Do you know sometimes you can get meds in lollipop form? They can eat
what?
You can go into like I don't think CVS does it, but usually like small. The one pharmacy that my mom worked at, they had like a compound room, and they would make them into lollipops and gummies and stuff.
Oh.
And they even did like dog like treats and stuff with it.
Wow.
So you just have to find that. Like if she can eat a brownie.
I can get it in ice cream form. Take your here's more ice cream.
If they're only supposed to eat one pint and they
eat all of it.
Two.
Yeah, and then that'd be my fault too.
Double dosing.
That'd be my fault.
You didn't say I couldn't have all the brownies.
Yeah, that would be my fault. So it's like I feel obligated to do it because of that. But there are some weekends, like Saturdays, where my family and I go out, and they say the medicine makes them sleepy. So I try not to get them their meds before 3. So I try to wait till after 3. But if my family and I have plans on a Saturday, we're not getting back to 7 or 8. That's out because they're already in bed. So, and they're not going to take it. But I don't think that's fair. And I have to feel bad because I'm getting home late from spending time with my family because I can't get to their house. I'm telling you.
It's not your fault, though.
It is not. And I need my therapist to tell me that, too. It's not my fault.
Why is it all on you?
You know,
Can
Jen,
other people do it?
When the movie comes out, I will explain my life. We'll do like that series, how we'll start it off with both of us, you know, have your scene where you're a baby being born and your family life up until adulthood. They'll do you will understand everything.
I have to start writing the script.
Yes.
I don't even know, like, I can remember bits and pieces of it.
Yeah.
I didn't live a very exciting, it was not bad, it was just average.
I lived. I've made it to adulthood.
I mean, maybe there was some trauma going on that I can throw in that I didn't know was going on. Like crazy family members and stuff that I could just throw in there. And then, of course, when I got, like, into adulthood and sort of recognizing the crazy, then I could throw in that. Yeah. That's kind of where I would recognize.
I guess I should start thinking about, too, like, what would I want people to know? You know?
Well, I feel like, yeah. And I also feel like there has to be a little bit of embellishment. Like, why does everybody have to have an interesting story? Like, do a lot of people really live that kind of life? Like, even when you go into Jeopardy, their lives are interesting.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, Am I just that boring?
I'd be like, my name's Felicia. I grew up on welfare. I thought everyone had food stamps. And that would be me. Like, I thought everyone had food stamps growing up. And then I realized, oh, not everyone has it. Because we were poor. You know what I'm saying? I would be that person.
Right, yeah. I mean, we were on food stamps for a little while, so I guess I could throw that out there.
Yeah.
I don't know for how long, but we were on it for a bit.
That was the best grocery shopping ever.
See, I don't know. We used to have to walk to the grocery store.
Oh, really? My grandmother had to take us because my mom stopped driving when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
So we had to rely on.
My mom drove. So my
dad
would work. And we would walk quite a long ways to the grocery store, back and forth, to get groceries. And I guess my family was, outside of my mom and dad, were supportive. I just don't know why. I mean, they probably took us to the grocery store sometimes, but other than that, we'd have to walk. My dad would have the car.
Oh.
And we'd walk, my mom and all of us would carry the bags.
Wow.
When we were real young. I guess probably when my mom and dad were just starting off as a married couple.
Well, my grandmother took in, oh my gosh. And my mom and my grandmother would not get along sometimes. So being a kid, having to sit in the car, listen to them fuss. Because my grandmother did not feel like taking us to the grocery store. And she had to come out and take us to the grocery store. But I always loved it because whenever my mom's food stamps came in, we always had Stouffer's lasagna for dinner. Always.
That was your favorite?
That was my favorite. Always my favorite. For whatever reason, she always bought. I guess for her, that was like a big thing to buy. You know, I don't know. And every Sunday, though, that's why I won't eat it to this day. Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, and corn. I will not touch Salisbury steaks to this day.
It's kind of a weird.
Every Sunday without fail.
How old?
My childhood.
Your whole childhood?
Yes, I hated it. I don't know what it was about. Yes, because at that time you could get the Salisbury steak in a family pack.
Like the Stouffer's?
Yeah, you put it in the oven. You took the plastic film off, put it in the oven. Yeah.
So it sounds like your mom wasn't much of a cook then.
No, not really. But she did make pancakes. She made the absolute best pancakes ever. Okay. When I had Alicia, she stayed with us. And she would make me, because she knows I love her pancakes, and I can't ask her to do that for me now. I just love the way she makes. She makes the pancakes with that. It's like a crust around it. I don't know how she does it, but I love to bite into a pancake, and there's that little bit of crunch, and it's so buttery. Oh my gosh!
I had somebody who mastered the pancake, and they made it where it was ribbons of crust. So they would add a little pancake. And then let it get crispy and add more, and then it was all crispy throughout the whole thing.
Wow.
It was so good. But it took time because you couldn't burn them.
Wow.
So you had to make sure there was crispy throughout the whole thing. See, I guess with food, I was kind of like lucky. Because Mom, like the Dolan side of things, like they were not cooks. It was pretty much salt and pepper and bland. But then on the other end, it was very much... I feel like I gave my last name. Should we bleep that out? Oh my God, some people are going to be able to find me.
Did you give your last name?
I did.
But you know?
It's okay. You know where to find me now.
Yeah.
So I might get a stalker. This is where the plot changes.
This is where we become famous because Jen has a stalker. This is where we become famous.
We grew up on one thing, and one thing was food. We always had like lots of different types of food. Home cooked food.
I always knew those stamps were getting low. Yeah, that food was getting kind of low, you know. But that's part of my childhood. It's not a bad thing, but it's just something I always remember because it was when food stamps were in the paper form. Well, they're like, I called it Monopoly money. Mm-hmm. And my brother and I remember we would stand at the window and we would see, because it came in a brown envelope, and we would wait to see if, because we knew no better. We saw the mail person put it in the mailbox. We ran to our mother. The food stamps are here. The food stamps are here. We didn't know we're kids.
Right.
Again, I thought that was normal. I thought that's how people got their food. Once a month, people got a brown envelope of Monopoly money in the mailbox, and everyone went shopping. Until I got older. And then one day I went to social services with her. My mom had to reapply. Then I started to understand what all this was. I'm thinking, oh, this is because we don't have money. This is why we have food stamps.
We don't tell people that.
Okay, this is why we have it. Okay. But now they've upgraded.
They get a card now, right?
Oh, the card is tap.
What?
I have a relative who receives it, and yes, because I activated the card for them, and it's tap now. My card, I'm not gonna call out my bank, but for whatever reason, my bank won't do tap. But I don't even have tap.
Nah. Yeah, before it was a thing, and didn't they have to bring somebody up to the register when they did it?
And then and if a person didn't know how to do it, they had to. But now you can do it yourself, even on self checkout.
There was like little green stamps, and you would collect them for like things for free. It was like tickets.
Is that a Pennsylvania thing?
Maybe. You got a book, and then you put the little stamps in there.
Oh, I think that was a Pennsylvania thing.
Oh, it must have been.
Because I have no idea.
Yeah, then you can I thought you were able to trade them in for stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely Pennsylvania.
Oh. I don't think it has anything to do with food stamps. I don't know. I'll have to do some research about that. I just kind of remember it. Because this ended before I was old enough to shop. So.
Wow. Well, do you feel better after today? Do you feel like you've let some stuff out?
I guess. I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's only so much we can talk about on here when we have one of those days. So, but it has been a day.
It's been almost a week for me now.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just one long, just bad day.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what we'll have to do in September, which is look next week, I will have to let you know and everyone who's listening whether I met my weight goal. Yeah. Because when I started my weight loss program back in March, we had to set a goal where we wanted to be by September, and I set a goal. And I'm letting everybody know now, it will be a miracle if I meet that goal.
We'll talk about it.
Yes.
Talk about that.
So y'all gonna have to come back and listen because, yeah, I definitely cannot be the spokesperson for this program because I have not done everything I should be doing. Yeah. But yet I want to lose weight. But anyway, thank you all.
Thanks for letting us vent.
Yes, thank you for listening. Because, Jen and I are human. Jen and I have feelings. We hurt. We bleed.
That's right.
We get upset. We cry.
Right. And then we eat some food.
And then we eat.
Get over it.
Yes. And then we come back the next day with a smile on our face. And then sometimes it happens again. But we're okay. But thank y'all for listening. Bye.